If you want to see me do a second look with quad number 1 for 2021, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. And we are going to play today with the, the royal we. I'm going to play with the quad, the first quad of 2021. And I did do one look already with this quad. I will put it right there for you. And I used, for that first look, I used all 4 of these eyeshadows. 3 of them are from the 25L from Morphe, and this little guy right here is from Colourpop. And I am thinking of doing a monochromatic look today. I think I'm going to use Gilbert from the 25L, just this one eyeshadow for this second look. I was looking at it, I used it as liner for look number 1, and as I was using it as liner, I thought, you know, this makes me think of, is it called Black Butterfly from Colored Rain, Cheers to the Beauty? And I had done a really nice smoky eye with this kind of a color, and I want to try that again with Gilbert, and I think it's going to look really good. I'm going to change the intensity of the color based on the brush I'm using, as opposed to using different eyeshadows. I am hoping that it works out. So let's get into it, and I will stop talking. Okay, got myself my usual 9 pan that I always forget. I don't know why. I just loaded my brush with the Gilbert color. I'm going to just do one eye with you, and I'll do the other eye off camera, which is my usual for quad of the month looks. If you see one eye, you can figure out what happens with the other one, right? Okay. Now I had set my eye primer, which is the NYX Eyeshadow Base 03. I had set it with the matte beige from the Buxom Suede Seduction, but it feels still kind of tacky for some reason. And I go right up to the inner brow bone. That is just something that I do. And that you would determine based on your eye shape. We're all different. We all have different eyes. And it's, I don't know if you're going to see it already on camera, but as I'm building, it has a very satiny type of property to this eyeshadow. And it's what really intrigued me when I played with it in the last video. That is building pretty nicely. I'm just going to go toward the brow bone, which I'm going to highlight with a different color. So I'm saying a one color look, but brow bone to me is always just an extra little step that doesn't really have to do with the colors that I used for the rest of the look, if that makes sense. Now with a clean brush, I'm just going to soften up the outer edge here. Wow, that was pretty easy. Okay, and I'm going to use my angled brush to get that deep purple on the outer lower lid. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to take the same liner brush as I used. It's a miniature smudger brush. I used it last time to do the liner on the lower lashes, and I think that because we're going kind of for a monochromatic look, I'm going to do the same thing today as well. And I don't feel it's so repetitive because the look is so different from yesterday. Well, yesterday my time, I don't know what the interval is going to be between the 2 looks going up. I might not be able to get it up as quickly as I would like. That is so, so nice. Okay, now I'm ready to intensify the upper lid with a packer brush. At least that's what I call this one. It is the full coverage brush from Smashbox. And going back into Gilbert again, and we're going to start building the outer lid. It's a kind of a tacky color, so it doesn't have a ton of fallout. There's a little bit, but it's not crazy. Just going in for some more into the crease. Nice. Has some really, really nice shimmer to it. And I think I want to just intensify the outer lower lid again. There we go. I think I'm going to take it all the way in on the upper lid. Woo! This is a smoky, smoky look. Look at that. I'm going to go back into the mini smudger and I'm just going to add a little bit of purple on the very inner lid. Yeah, this is really, really intense. And just a little bit more of that shadow right here. Okay, there we go. So I said I was going to do a little bit of a brow bone highlight. Let me do that right now. And I am going to use a very white shimmer shadow from the Lorac Mint Edition palette. Throwback, right? This is very old stuff. And I'm going to take this brush to help me put that color on the brow bone, right along the eyebrow. There we go. And that will do it right there. I think I'm going to just take that fluffy brush again and just soften up the edge here. And that is one eye complete. So I'm going to recreate this look on the other eye, put on some liner and mascara, and I will be back with the final look. And here is the final look. I'm pretty happy with it. Just as a reminder, the one main shadow of the look is Gilbert from the 25L, which was the Pride palette for 2019 from Morphe. I think 2019. Pretty sure. Yeah, 2019 because 2020 was the Glisten palette. Okay. And I did use two other shadows. You'll see that very, very light white shadow, which is one of the eyeshadows from the Lorac Mint Edition. It's a very white, shimmery shadow. So that is on my brow bone. And I did add a tad, a tiny smidgen of the highlighter color from the Buxom Suede Seduction. So this highlight color on the very, very inner corner to just kind of brighten that up a little bit. And then I have 4 more products to finish up the look. I did also use setting spray, which I always put back. It's the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist in the Pride packaging for 2020. I did use the Zero Glide-On pencil from Urban Decay on my upper waterline, and it looks like this. It's just a black liner that glides on quite nicely. I just cracked open a new mini Fenty Fly Liner, which I really, really like. I just finished another one. Look at the precision I can get on that. Just finished another one yesterday, actually. It dried up on me, and so I cracked open another one, and it's my last one. I will cherish it every time I get to use it. And I also put on Dior Show from Dior as a mascara. And I think it did a good job with the lashes, assuming you can see the lashes with the purple in the background. I really, really am liking this look. It's very smoky, but I think it's rich looking. The color is velvety purple, and I'm just really, really enjoying it. And I hope you are as well. Hopefully. And I finished up the look with this lipstick, which is the Lancôme 202 Sheer lipstick. And I thought that a very light lipstick would do well with a very bold eye color or eyeshadow look. Yeah, so that is it. This is the second look for quad number 1 of 2021. And here it is one last time if you want to see the quad. I'm really quite partial to it. 3 from the 25L from Morphe and 1 from Colourpop. So that is the look. I am done. If you have some suggestions for another look using these 4 eyeshadows, please let me know in the comments. I am always open to what I could do next with a given quad. I do usually commit to 2 looks per month per quad, basically. But sometimes if I get enough support for a given look, I can do a 3rd. So that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed the look today, and I look forward to your comments. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.